Hello everyone, today we're going to be making a very simple, easy gold farm. This farm works on Minecraft Bedrock 1.16 plus. To make this farm, all the things you're going to need is going to be put up on the screen right now. Okay, just take a note or take a screenshot of this and let's begin. First of all, you're going to need some solid blocks. Any solid blocks will do, but you're going to need quite a bit of it, so you're gonna have to make like either a cobblestone generator or a basalt generator, whichever you want, and you're gonna have to acquire the blocks. So first what we're gonna do is build up 7 blocks. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. After building up 7 blocks, extend it 22 blocks either in this direction or this direction. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. Now after doing this, you're going to need obsidian. Now obsidian is quite hard to find, but if you go to the end, you can mine the end pillars and get a huge amount of obsidian. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, perfect. Now you build up 22 blocks on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Same on the other side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. Now you just connect them together and you get a perfect square or something. This is quite easy. Boom, it's connected. Now this part, what you have to do is test on which side of the piglets going to spawn. Then accordingly you're going to make the collection system. So we're going to test out. What we have to do to make this is first extend 3 blocks on any corner. Now what you need is a dispenser. Now you need observers. Okay, so now you're gonna make a clock out of the observers. You want the redstone bit to be facing towards the portal. Same on the other, and you made a clock. Now you add the dispenser and you should be able to hear it tick. Now you add a water bucket inside it. And to prevent it from flowing everywhere, you just make a small U shape, and that should take care of that problem. Now what you need to do is just get a flint and steel. Now try to spam as many times, try to light the portal as many times as you can and see if a pigman is spawning. See? A pigman just spawned on this side. So I know that I have to make the collection system on this side. So now what you're gonna have to do is build up 1 2 3 blocks. Okay? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And now the end. 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so now because we came to know on which side of the piglins are going to spawn, we don't need this anymore. You can block this water up and you can break this clock. You don't need this U as well, so you can break it. Now we need to fill this up so the pigmen can't walk off the blocks. Boom. So make this wall 2 blocks high for each platform. So 1 2. Now extend this all the way. Boom. Now this even I get it incorrect sometimes, but there's an easy way to fix it. So don't worry guys. Now what you have to do is just get this. Yep. 2. break that and extend it. Extended. Now do the same for this. Break that. Extend it. Oh, that guy's chilling in the water. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now you have to block this bit off so the baby pigment can't escape, and the water should not be able to flow. There. Now let's fill this up with water and check if it's right. Okay. I have to break this block, and I have to break this block and this block. It's very easy to fix, guys, don't worry. Just fill this up and you fill this side. Perfect. So this is exactly what you need. So if yours gets wrong like that, you just need to break the blocks and extend it. Okay? Now this bit is done. Now we're gonna make the part that puts it off continuously. So for that we need to extend this a little bit. We put the dispenser here and we put a water bucket inside it, and we make the same observer clock that we made before. Make sure the redstone toggle bit is facing inwards. Now once we place this, we don't want this on for continuous because it will create a lot of lag. So we're gonna add a sticky piston which will make us able to toggle this. So the sticky piston will break this chain. I will show you. Wait one sec. Be facing in this. So when you click this, it will go off. Now you just build this, add a bit of redstone, torch. Now you build this down 2 blocks, break the middle, add a torch. Do the same again, add a torch. One last time, and we add a torch. Okay, and now we can add a lever here, not there. That will help us toggle switch. So if it's facing down, it's off, and if it's facing up, it's on. Get it? Okay. Now we're gonna activate the part that lights the portal up. So for this, you're gonna have to go to this bottom corner, click 1, 2, 3. You go to this top 3 block, break the bottom 2, and extend it by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's correct. Now you add this, and then you add 5 observers facing in this direction. This will continuously update the lava, which will make it so that the portal will continuously be kept being lit. It will make it easy. Okay. Now this bit's done. Now what you have to do is make just a small wall here that will prevent the lava from escaping and burning everything. And by the way, these solid blocks which I'm using, you can't be wood. If you use wood, they're just gonna burn and your farm is going to be ruined. You need lava, and you need to get some trapdoors. Where's my trapdoors? There. I'm pretty sure this works with all wooden trapdoors because you need the trapdoors to be catching fire for this to work. So make sure you're using wooden trapdoors only, no iron trapdoors. Boom. Now what you have to do is add lava on the middle one, and it should start working. Boom. It started working. Excellent. I thought I forgot it for one sec. Try not to go inside the portal while you're doing this. Boom, and it's done. So guys, for the trident killer, I'm going to be doing a 2x2 trident killer, which is going to kill all the pigman, which is going to be pretty good. It's actually really good. So you're going to have to add 2 blocks here, add a temporary block, add 2 blocks here, break this block, add a temporary block, add a block, and break this block. And now you have to extend it down with glass. You can use any color glass that you want, but I think light gray stained glass is the best kind of glass. It looks really cool. There. Now what you're gonna need to do is stand on this one and place a piston exactly there. Okay guys, now once you place a piston there, you're gonna have to come here and place a piston here. There, there, there and there. Okay, it's kind of a pattern. Try to place them properly or this killer won't work. Now what you have to do is add a redstone torch on this, on this, on this and on this. Now what you have to do is crouch down and place an observer pointing in this direction. So this will just make an infinite loop and you can toggle it on and off. I will show you how. Click that, and the last one is done. Excellent. So now what you have to do is you have to collect the XP, right? You want the XP. You get a ton of XP from this farm, so you need to collect the XP. Add slabs here so the babies can't run out, and you can add glass blocks everywhere else. It's fine. But it had to start raining now, did it? Okay. So now this bit is done. I suggest you change the blocks on which this is built, so it's easy for us to recognize when we make the collection system. There. Now what we have to do is dig from here 2 blocks down, so it should be there. So if we dig down here, dig straight, we should find it eventually. There, we found it. Okay, so this is that bit. You just break this side and you can add infinite amount of chests. If you want me to make a sorting system for this in another video, I will upgrade it and make a sorting system video for it. Okay guys, so now what you have to do is add hoppers, minecart with hoppers, rails. You need 1 powered rail and 5 normal rails, I'm pretty sure at least. So from here what you're gonna need to do is wherever you want your chest to be. So suppose I want my chest to be there, so my chest is going to be here. I can clear out this area later, but I'm just going to do it now. There. Now I find my chest there, just for now. Boom. You can make it bigger or smaller later. Like you can, suppose you want to make it extra big, you can add hoppers in this direction, add more chests. But for me, I'm content with having 1 chest. So after this, what you're supposed to do is add hoppers going into this and add solid blocks here. So now we are gonna have to put a minecart on a rail here. We're gonna need more rails. Perfect. We want 1 powered rail there, and we need to power it using a lever. If you use a redstone torch, your trident killer might not work. So it's better just to use a lever which is on this block. Boom, that powers that. Now you just place this, you place one there, on there, connect them. Now we just set it and it's going to continuously run and pick up all the items from there. By the way, if you didn't know guys, minecart hoppers can pick up items through blocks, I'm very sorry. Okay, you can cover it up for now. There. So this chest is soon going to be full of items. This farm is extremely OP and it can get you tons of levels. So now either if you want you can just add like ladders going down. There's ladders. There. If you want, you could just add like a ladder coming up and down so you can easily access the farm. Or you could add a staircase. In my case, I'm gonna add ladders because I think they're more convenient. Boom. So now what you have to do is block this bit up a bit so this pigment can't walk in on this block. Build it up to, build this whole thing up to, and this is done. This is basically done. Now what you have to do, the most important part of your trident killer is to have a trident in it. So you just take 1 trident. It doesn't matter what the trident's durability is. You just throw it there, right there. Now you need a lever. and an observer. Okay, that's good enough. So now if you put a lever on this boy and we place an observer here, that should continuously update, and that means the farm is on. Now what you have to do to make the trident killer go on is click this and flick it. Now it's on. Okay guys, now what we have to do is go to this and we flick this switch. Why? Just flick it. Wow, look, just look. Now we're just gonna stand here and the trident killer kills them easily. Look at the pigmen, they're just flooding through. Now what we have to do is /clear. So guys, now we're gonna do an AFK session and check how many levels we get and how much gold we get. I'm gonna be going AFK for 5 minutes and let's see how much levels we get. Okay guys, I'm gonna change my game mode to survival and let's see how many levels we can get. By the way, by crouching here you get the levels. Okay guys, after a quick time lapse of 5 minutes, we managed to acquire 20 levels. 20 levels in survival. Okay, so that means if you do this for 10 minutes, you get 40 levels, which is extremely good. Now to turn off this farm, all you have to do is flip this switch and let all the pigmen die. This farm is extremely good, like you should really build it in your survival. I think the only thing about this farm is the grind of the obsidian. Other than that, everything is cheap. Done. After all of the mobs are dead, we just put this off. Let's see how much gold we got. Look at that guys, we got 64 nuggets, 3 gold bars and 9 more nuggets, and all of this can be considered as 1 nugget. So we have a ton of rotten flesh only in 5 minutes. By the way, this is only in 5 minutes. So imagine in 10 minutes how much stuff you can get. You can get double the amount. Now if you smelt all this, you get some nuggets. So I suggest you add this to your bamboo smelter or whichever smelter you're using. You smelt all the swords and you get all the stuff. Now this rotten flesh can be used to trade with clerics. They trade it for emeralds, so you can get free emeralds from this farm as well. So this is a totally worth it farm. You should really build it. And once it's off, no pigmen can spawn and stop being laggy. Now if you like this video, subscribe. A PewDiePie will come to your house and he will cut your electricity bill. Bye.